an older woman, I'm 49, and I'm doing sports at elite level in middle age. I feel fit, healthy. I'm far healthier than I was in my 20s, say. And so why shouldn't women be able to achieve whatever they want to achieve at any age?
This is the best sport ever. It's so much fun, and the joy that you will see people having as part of this sport is brilliant. It's so good. That's why people will sacrifice things to come here, because it's about a sport, it's about the people that we skate with, it's about learning a new skill and trying to be the best, and it's just brilliant.
When I'm older, I want to play for England and meet Rachel Yankee, the star Arsenal player.
Football gives her a sense of responsibility, especially since being at Arsenal. She's had a lot of responsibility, and she gets ready herself. You know, it gets her kit ready and makes sure she's got everything. And I suppose it gives her a sense of pride, you know, like that she's within a team, she's working, doing something that she absolutely adores.
First of all, they was a bit confused, oh, there's a girl on our team, and they didn't really pass to me. As I was getting into it and scoring, they was like, wow, she's really good.
The Women's Sports Trust grant gave Lexi the opportunity and reassurance to know that she could stay at Arsenal. The grant came mid-season, and financially we were struggling. So it gave her the reassurance and the confidence to carry on.
What we've done with the Women's Sports Trust Fund is that we've invested that in equipment for our newer skaters, because we do want to encourage new people to do this, but obviously it's a sport where you need the equipment to start. But that's why we've been able to take such a big intake, and we've got more and more demand.
For Rio 2016, the only way I can prepare is to enter as many competitions as possible. Unfortunately, that takes a great deal of money. The grant from the Women's Sports Trust is an amazing boost for me. It makes me able to go to my World Cup, which I've just done in Italy last week. It's also the recognition that you're supported by somebody, by an organisation, because you're a woman competing and trying to get sponsorship. My disability does not define me. I would like my ability to be on display and people to admire me and be inspired by my ability and the fact that I go out there and do the competitions on my own with hardly any funding and not a lot of support. I definitely think that women are undervalued as sports people. There's no publicity, people don't know what sports women play. Without competition, you don't get any better. So I need the youngsters to actually compete against. I need them to get into the sport. I'm really keen to see more women, especially in hand cycling, because there are so few.
Happy birthday, dear Francine. Happy birthday to you.
I've never been more welcomed into a group, and I know that I can turn to any one of the skaters on the team and ask questions, ask advice. It's obviously a team sport, so being able to communicate with each other is very important. I've been able to transfer that to my professional life as well.
You can come into this sport as a really shy and quiet person, which I kind of was when I started, and then week after week you evolve and you change and you just become something you never were before. So whereas before I probably wouldn't speak up for things if I didn't feel it was right, now I'm not afraid to say, no, you're wrong.
Lexi will be playing for England probably by the time she's 17.
I really want to be an example to other little girls, because if they work as hard as I have, then they'll get their dream and be a star football player.
I'm just going to carry on, and I just ignore the doubt-sayers, and my results will prove that I'm hopefully good enough, and that's all I can do.